the Kern here, coming to you today for Sluice Fox. Introducing some new products we got today for you. By now everybody's familiar with the modular Sluice Fox, the Sluice Box interchangeable system. The new products we're introducing to you today, this is the new speed flare. This is a larger flare designed to fit with a classifier to do your classifying right on the Sluice Box. Eliminate that classification stage outside. Let me show you how this works. Now, we're going to take our Sluice Fox module, we're going to put it right on our speed flare, and boom, that's the joy of the modular Sluice Fox system too, is the fact that you can change these things around to add pieces, extend them, change them around however you like. First thing you guys are going to notice on this is a nice fit up here. We got a great fit on the front of the Sluice Fox right here. We've got these graduated riffles. This is your indicator mat right here. Now it's not designed to catch all your gold. This is just going to show you any gold that says that you're actually on the right spot, that you should keep on running it. Most of your gold is still going to get caught back here in your box. So don't worry if you're not seeing a ton of gold up front. This is just your indicator showing that you are getting some gold. Now, the proper way we're going to be setting these up, of course, normally you've got, the standard is 1 inch per length of, per foot of sluice box. This is a 2-foot box right here. We're going to throw another foot on the end of this here. So we're looking for about 3 inches of drop. If we're looking for that good water flow, we want to see the flow rise over these riffles, drop back down, rise over the riffles. You should see the nice wave pattern going down. Once the material's going down, of course, you're going to be looking for active exchange in there. You want to see that material moving all the time so that you're not building up and letting your gold go right out of it. You're going to be looking to find a spot where you can get a little bit of water going down it and have that proper drop on here of about 1 inch per foot. So I'm just going to set this box in right now to begin with. See how she's looking there. That actually looks good, but when I put the rock down, let me see how that is going to work. That's a little deep right now. I'm going to get my rock on here, secure my box. Always want to secure your box down real well, guys. You don't want that moving around on you out there. Last thing you need is to do all your work and then somehow you kick your box or something hits it and knocks it and blows all your gold out for the end of the day. So make sure you got your box secured good. That's the first thing you want to do. Now, this got a little too much water in it for me right now, so I'm going to use a couple of rocks here. I'm going to lift these up, see if I can't get the flow down to where I'd like to see it. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this rock back off just to show you guys what we're looking at. I hope you guys can see over there, but if you notice, we've got a nice big wave coming up over this one, going down, another big wave going over. That looks real good to me right there. So I'm going to start with that, see how we're looking. I'm going to put my rock back on. And now, just to check, see if everything looks good, I'll grab a handful of old tailings, set it down in, let that run through, see if I'm getting my build up where I want to see it. All right, we're looking good. I don't know if you guys can see, but all the sand back behind those riffles kind of moving around, dancing around a little bit. It does look like it's building up a little bit. We're going to run it and see if we need to do some adjustment. But I do see some active exchange back there, which is this light stuff removing, the heavier stuff will get set down. Now here's the thing about the speed flare, guys. It's designed to take your classification out of the separate part and put it right into your sluice box right there. So there we go. This is a standard, what I call the gas station classifier. These are your normal cheap classifiers you guys can get anywhere. But this Sluice Fox will fit, the speed flare does fit all classifiers out there. Most all that are made for a 5-gallon bucket, this will do the same. So this happens to be a 1/2 inch classifier. We could use that, or what we now have, the other addition from Sluice Fox, we've got the extra large classifier designed for use with the speed flare. As you guys can see, that's got a lot of depth to it. It's going to hold a lot of material, allow you to classify a lot, get a lot of stuff in there. So again, fits right on the Sluice Fox right there, and we'll be able to classify right into that. Shoveling in, guys. But as you can see, I'm keeping all that larger rock, all these bigger ones that are not gold, large things that are going to get in there and mess up your water flow normally, keeping all that out of the way. And again, couple shakes, we got our classifier. Now all of this classifier does, just so you guys know, this thing fits right on top of a 5-gallon bucket. So if you are classifying separately, you can see how much we're actually going to be, you're going to be able to do several shovelfuls in there. So this is dual purpose, definitely.